Stream. Okay. Hey there. Hello? Are we back? Okay. So, this is really, really frustrating. Everything in that whole stream that I wanted to have archived... Are we not rolling yet? Okay. Anyway, so everything that I had done so far in the past stream, where Wolfpack Protesters and Chuck the Brothers the series were here, that is just gonna have to be a lost stream. The stream was cut off because of copyright reasons. I imagine it was the music that was playing. Or maybe it was an ad that had been shown. But the stream had a copyright notice, and it appeared, and then it stopped me from doing it, and I didn't want a channel strike or anything. So I just deleted the... I stopped the stream myself afterwards, and then I just deleted the what do you call it? The archive of it. So, everything that I had said, talking all about the event, all the things I had been saying, the story that I was saying, and everything, is all gone. I mean, it wasn't the best stream anyway. Not enough. Alright, we'll watch an ad for the tickets. Hopefully this ad doesn't end up getting me claimed, maybe? That's the rapid fire relief one again. It's rapids. They're not rapids. It's a snow slalom. Like I said before, but nobody could hear it. Because I had to delete the stream, so that I didn't have to worry about copyright. What happened? Okay, well you're back now, so I'll have to say it again. The stream was copyright claimed, and I didn't want to have a strike on the channel, so I just deleted the archive of it. So, it automatically stopped showing my stream. Like, it cut off the stream itself, and then, for me, I then turned it off afterwards, deleted the archive, so now we're doing it, we're doing this. So that's what happened. We now have 5 more tickets, and I'm gonna have to say everything all over again. So, I don't know anything about Back to the Future, yada yada. The DeLorean, it's an awful vehicle in this. It's basically a worse version of the Jetpack. You go up and you have more room up and down, so you can get hit by those missiles much easier. All it does is, like, slightly warp you ahead a little bit. It's really terrible. Buying the bundle if you're a Back to the Future fan is actually a decent price for it, so that would actually be worth it. The guitar is super awesome. We unlocked the Biff Jerky, or whoever his name was. Biff Jerky was something from Game Grumps. Heavy. He was in Team Fortress 2. He's not in this. We gotta collect flux capacitor tokens, which increase our time, which is also basically our health. If we get hit, we lose 10 seconds, so we don't immediately die. Getting those tokens gives us 5 extra seconds, and it takes about 4.5 seconds to get to each token, so you can accumulate more time over time. You can also have the hoverboard, which is a slightly better version of the hog, but still not that good. Oh, here it is. Because it lets you get a double jump. And then you can actually reach the top if you time your jump just right. I didn't there, and I missed a token, which will be detrimental, because now I lost 4.5 seconds worth of time. Tons of references. There's stuff in the background here. If you pause it, you can see all of those, I guess. That looks like Universal theme parks with the little Jaws ride. There's just for some reason a weird magical ceiling above us. That makes no sense. Been very stressed out due to Thanksgiving preparations, a ridiculously huge amount of projects for school that I've had to do, and that I'll have other projects due later. I don't feel like saying the story again. Here, we reach 88 miles per hour, which is another reference, and we can warp into the future, except it doesn't actually do anything besides move us ahead a couple of meters. That's actually a significant amount of meters. It's a bit more than I had thought. So anyway, for some reason you turn blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, and then you turn back to normal colors, and then you're just in the DeLorean for a while. No other, your gadgets don't work in this, even though you can have some of them equipped. I have the gravity belt still equipped in this mode, but it doesn't do anything. And I think I've said everything that I had said before, except much faster. Oh. Oh yeah, we also have event tickets. So you can only play this a limited number of times. Basically, they act like hearts. They'll recover every, 20 minutes or so. You can actually get 5 more for free by watching the ads, like what started off at the beginning here. Because, great timing, we had to end the stream just as I was running out of lives. But I was going to watch more so we can do this again. Speaking of Universal Studios, Back to the Future ride. Hadn't been on it, but I did go on the Simpsons ride, which took it over. I loved that very much. Had to close my eyes during one of the parts, I think with Maggie for a brief moment. But other than that, the rest of it I liked. We can watch another ad. I hope this one doesn't get the stream copyright claimed. Is it the ad, or was it the music that was playing? Because I have the music turned off now. Maybe Back to the Future music. Alright, this is a trailer. Possession of Hannah Grace. Is that Hannah Grace? You don't seem very graceful. Are you being possessed? Or are you just the possession of Hannah Grace? Is somebody, owning you? Like they're gonna have you in their possession? Who knows? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we just skip through this already? I don't wish to visit the site. You're just replaying stuff over and over again. Meh. I'll probably go for, maybe 10 minutes. The other stream was about a half hour. Hey, we got the 5 while we were coming back to life. I don't know if that counted or not. I wasn't checking. But you can rewind this to check yourself, just as you can pause to see all the references in the background. I haven't seen Back to the Future, so I apologize, but I'm not sorry, because it'll annoy some of you. And I kind of enjoy that, but also feel bad for annoying you. So it's like, there's a guy back there. There's a Hill Valley thing. I guess Hill Valley is the place where they lived? I don't know, because I don't know Back to the Future. But I know lots of references, like when you die, it says out of time on the license plate. That's a reference that I know. It says 1.21 gigawatts, except I remember the Nostalgia Critic parody. It was 6.8 gigawatts or whatever. Barry. He wasn't in Back to the Future. That was Samuel Adams. I mean, Marty McFly. I get those two confused so very often. Oh my. So, there we go. When we do this, then we get to go again. And we use up another ticket. Play again. Ticket, yeah. We have 3 more tickets to go. You start off with 30 seconds, but unless you use that boost, you basically start off with 20 seconds. And then you get the tokens to just continue the run over and over. Isn't it fun? I do like the fact that this mode is a different kind of event than most other events where they just have different vehicle rules. This one is just an entirely different situation. You also don't have any of those pause missions. It just says get the vehicles, get flux tokens, no missions or anything else. We have 500 flux tokens overall. I'd been playing this a little bit before the stream, so I had an idea of how it works. So, also, the flux tokens, you have to get less of them for this one. I believe you only need 1,500, so we're already a third of the way there. Oh yeah, I got the Biff Tanner costume, and I equipped it, but for some reason it's not showing up. Oh, there we go, McFly. Oh, I looked down for a second. I was about to look over at the chat, but we're gonna die soon anyway, so I might as well look over at the chat after that happens. So I can read it. Wolfpack protesters and Chuck the Brothers, who used to be Chuck the Brothers the series, were the only other ones here. And a mysterious third ghost person, actually, because there was 3 people watching. Now there is only 1. I imagine it is Wolfpack protesters, who was talking all about making Wasabi Whip as a plushie from Plants vs. Zombies. Oh no, I turned off Do Not Disturb mode so that I could change the music, but I hope no text message. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, happy Thanksgiving anyway. Do Not Disturb mode also sometimes doesn't work, and it'll end up showing text messages anyway, even if I have it on. But for some reason I can't change audio in Do Not Disturb mode. So if I want to have audio, I have to change it ahead of time, then turn on Do Not Disturb mode, and then it locks the audio in place. But because I believe the audio... Oh my gosh, really? Again? No.